You're watching the Central Post. This is Samiksha Ajay. The IPL auction has once again lived up to its reputation. Big money, big decisions, and even bigger shockers along the way. Franchisees spent heavily to reshape their squad, while several other unexpected names stole the spotlight. Here's the biggest result from today's IPL auction. The headline grabber of the day is Australian all-rounder Cameron Green, who emerged as the most expensive overseas player, picked up by Kolkata Knight Riders for 25.20 crore. Green became the most expensive overseas player in IPL auction history, as I say it. But what makes this significant is that despite an average IPL 2025, franchisees clearly valued his age, his all-round ability, and his long-term potential. But KKR didn't stop there. They further strengthened their bowling attack by signing Sri Lankan fast bowler Mathisha Pathirana for 18 crore rupees, making him one of the most expensive bowlers in the auction. Despite struggling with control in IPL 2025, where he bowled a high number of white balls under pressure, team looked beyond the numbers. The auction also highlighted the rising value of Indian domestic talent. Chennai Super Kings made headlines by spending big on two uncapped Indian players, Prashant Veer and Kartik Sharma, paying 14.20 crore each. This marks one of the highest amount ever paid for uncapped players in IPL history, underlining teams' growing focus for future stars. Teams are betting on domestic players who can be developed into long-term core members. Lucknow Super Giants also invested in promising young batting talent, securing Madhya Pradesh aggressive opener Akshat Raghuvanshi for 2.20 crore after a biting war with Sunrisers Hyderabad, a strong sign of faith in emerging and keep domestic performers. Delhi Capitals picked up Jammu and Kashmir's fast bowler Aqib Nabidar for 8.40 crore, one of the surprise high bids of the day. Delhi also made smart budget moves, acquiring David Miller for 2 crore rupees and England batter Ben Duckett for 2 crores. Gujarat Titans, on the other hand, added experience by signing all-rounder Jason Holder for 7 crore rupees, while Rajasthan Royals bought in leg spinner Ravi Bishnoi for 7.20 crore. Royal Challengers Bangalore, that's RCB, strengthened their Indian core by buying Venkatesh Iyer for 7 crore rupees. On the flip side, several established international stars saw their market value drop sharply. Players who once attracted massive buys were picked up at base prices or modest amounts, indicating that franchisees are now prioritizing current form, fitness, and role clarity over past reputation. Quinton de Kock, for example, was bought by Mumbai Indians for just 1 crore rupees, while world-class players like Wanindu Hasaranga and Anrish Norsh were snapped by Lucknow Super Giants for 2 crore each. This could turn out to be one of the smartest value buys of the auction. But overall, this auction made one thing clear. IPL franchisees are evolving. Big money followed all-rounders, express pace, and young Indian talent. Reputation alone is no longer enough. Performance trends, role suitability, and team balance are now driving prices. Teams with smart budget management may have quietly built the strongest squads. And with the auction nearing its conclusion, the excitement is already building for the upcoming IPL season. Big investments brings big excitement. And now it's time for performance on the field. Keep watching the Central Post for more.